तो आज भी हम कहा तो भी खराटा झाड़ू मारते थे, गले में मटका लिए घूमते होते थे, जैसे पेशवाई में था.
Faith has played an important role in the growth of Everest pipes. Right next to the company logo is an image of Gautam Buddha and a Buddhist chant, and right next to that an image of Sant Tukaram and a chant from him. All evidence of faith and social progress interwoven with the company's fortunes. Avinash is getting ready for a trip to Germany. He wants to pick up a 14 crore rupee automatic machine. We leave him to his work and head off to a posh Pune address, Salisbury Park. Salisbury Park is home to a number of Marwari and Gujarati businessmen, but there is also one Dalit businessman who lives here. The Dalit family says there is no discrimination. In fact, the reverse. There is a fair amount of neighborly camaraderie.
सेठिया है, पित्रोड़ा है, ओसवाल, शाह, ऐसे दलित का एक ही घर है. भी घर में इनका कुछ कार्यक्रम रहता है तो वो आते हैं.
Look around the house. You see Ambedkar, a plasma, and a piano. An interesting mix of influences. The family patriarch, Namdev Krishnaji Jagtap, is a man who's seen it all. He's made the transition from laborer to wealthy businessman.
पेपर बेचते थे.
बुक्स बेचे.
इतना हौसला कैसे आया कि एक बिजनेस कर? हो गया. अभी
इसका ग्रेजुएशन हो गया है और अभी ये बिजनेस संभालता है.
The family's Gen Next is evaluating all sorts of career options, from marine engineering to business. The Jagtabs enjoy a quality lifestyle. The women are confident, a sure indicator of equal rights. But it is still Ambedkar that defines the Jagtab family. When the Unstoppable Indians returns, more stories of grit, determination and success. That's in a moment. Welcome back. This is the Unstoppable Indians and you're with NDTV Profit. DICCI, the Dalit Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, is a confederation of Dalit businessmen. Men who've made it entirely on their own, and they're not looking for any special government favors just because they're Dalits. What they do want is the same kind of access to bank credit that other businesses of the same scale and size get. The sign on the door reads, Signet Engineers. The promoter is a Dalit businessman, NG Karat. His company specializes in devices that protect electronic equipment from lightning. Karat has just signed up with a German dealer. Evidence that business is growing. NG Karat, the son of a Mumbai mill worker, has a business today with global customers.
Father was working as a worker in a textile in Mumbai.
अच्छा.
तो 1984 में जब स्ट्राइक हो गया तो सब खत्म हो गया.
अच्छा.
तो उसके बाद तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो गया खाने का रहने का. हम लोगों ने जिद नहीं हारी और अपने हिसाब से जितना जितना जहाँ जहाँ मौका मिलेगा वहाँ पे मेहनत करके एजुकेशन लिया और यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं.
Karat's business has an annual turnover of 6 crore rupees. It's a business he's built with the help of a partner, Vikramaditya, also from the backward classes. It's taken Karat and Vikramaditya 15 years to get to this stage, and they're convinced that if they had easier access to bank credit, their turnover could have hit 600 crore rupees by now.
अभी तक 50 करोड़ या उसके ऊपर भी ले जा सकते थे क्योंकि ये पूरा एक्चुअली पैसे का खेल होता है. ट्रेडिंग इज मनी.
None of the men you've met so far have sought special government favors just because they're Dalits. They tell us firmly that there's no point going down that road.
गवर्नमेंट में हमको कभी सपोर्ट ही नहीं मिला आज तक.
If these Dalit businessmen sought government help, they would end up probably with 20 to 25,000 rupees. What they need is a few lakhs.
दलित समाज की आर्थिक मुक्ति का आंदोलन इस देश के अंदर चलना चाहिए.
So, instead, they have set up DICCI with the primary objective of lobbying for more credit for Dalit businessmen. There's very little talk of caste among these men. That's because the caste card has little value for them.
गवर्नमेंट का कुछ हम ले रहा है
नहीं लिया आपने?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. जो कुछ हमारे खुद के मेहनत पर में आ.
हात जर नसते तर मग उभे राहिले असते का जग धोए राहिले असते का जग धोए राहिले.
The song you just heard is like a motto to these businessmen. What God makes is not tangible. What we build with our own hands is. It's exactly this sentiment that has led to the formation of DICCI. One man epitomizes the rags to riches story. As a boy, he failed his class 12 exams. Today, he has a business worth 1 crore. Meet Avinash Kamble when the Unstoppable Indians returns. Welcome back. This is the Unstoppable Indians on NDTV Profit. There's CII, there's FICCI, there's ASSOCHAM, and now there's DICCI, the Dalit Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, a lobby group of Dalit businessmen that fights for equal rights in business. And no, we're not talking about any reservation demands here. We're talking about fair access to commercial credit and the right to be heard at business gatherings. 34-year-old Avinash Kamble wants us to take a ride with him. We're headed to the same traffic intersections where he, as a boy, would sell flowers and balloons.
अच्छा पैसा मिलता था. गजरे बेचे, कैरी बैग बेची, गुब्बारे बेचे.
चौराहे पे गजरा बेचे.
From the traffic intersection to this plush office, that is Avinash's journey for you. 14 years ago, Avinash was a delivery boy at this very company, DTDC, a courier company. He then became a franchisee for DTDC. His next step was to convert the DTDC office into a showroom, a model that is now being replicated by DTDC countrywide. Avinash couldn't ask for more. He has 120 employees, a flourishing business, and a deep sense of achievement.
मैं 12th फेल हूँ.
12th से.
मैं मेल भी नहीं कर सकता हूँ. कुछ तकलीफ नहीं हुई आज तक. अंग्रेजी नहीं आने की वजह से बिजनेस नहीं हुआ, ऐसे नहीं हुआ.
आपके कम्युनिटी गांव में लोग बड़ा हैरान होते होंगे आपको देख के.
होते ना, यहाँ पे भी होते हैं, पुणे में भी होते हैं.
कैसे?
This is Avinash's first shot at business, and he's minimized his risks by taking on 6 Dalit partners.
6 को बनाया.
6 को. टोटल अभी हर ब्रांच में एक है ना, तो 11 के 11 है.
तो 11 में से 6 को आपने.
हाँ, 130 फ्रेंचाइजी है पूरे मिला के. उसमें कोई इंजीनियर है, कोई MBA है, कोई है, लेकिन वो लोग एक ब्रांच से बढ़ के आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते.
Look carefully at this photograph. Can you see the man cheering a student cricket team? Well, the cheerleader was denied a place in his own college cricket team because of his Dalit caste.
और क्रिकेट खेलता था. क्रिकेट के समय कुछ स्पोर्ट्स टीचर से उन्होंने स्ट्रेट आउट बोल दिया था कि उसी की वजह से उस समय दिमाग में आ गया कि.
That's why Mukund Kamblakar changed his name from Kamble to Kamblakar.
समझ में आता है और इससे प्रॉब्लम होता है. इसी के लिए I have held my surname.
His Dalit roots cast a shadow on Kamlakar's early life, but today Kamblakar lights up lives through his solar energy business. It's not an easy business, but Kamblakar is doing just fine. Zahir Khan is one of 4,000 people whose homes have been lit up by Mukund Kamlakar's solar panels. And the picture of Dhirubhai Ambani on Mukund's desk tells you he's got his sights set even higher. Well, that's it on this edition of The Unstoppable Indians. But each week, you can catch stories of grit, determination, and success right here on this show.